I imagined this presentation some years ago. Some things may be outdated, but it's, well, when I was 18, I decided to be a composer, and I haven't stopped thinking about it. So I didn't know anything about what I'm going to say, but now I know. So I want to share. So first of all, what kind of composer can you be? Can you be? I don't know if you want to be. You can work for the establishment, meaning for concerts, being a composer known in the musical world, a reference, etc., etc. You can make popular music. You can make music for private use. Many composers work for themselves and never show what they do. Somebody is nodding there. Networks, underground. We're a group of friends. When we make music, we share it among us, and nobody else knows. We don't give a damn. So let's suppose, so this is the private sphere on the left and the public sphere on the right. I'm not giving any value to anything. It's just different possibilities. And the important thing is that you have to be happy wherever you go. So let's imagine you decided you want to go to the establishment. So ways of living for a composer. Commissions, radio and TV rights, research in a university, cinema, they're related to music, they're not dependent. There's lots of money in the cinema, but very difficult to get in. Be an expert, listener, Tonmeister. Many composers work of Tonmeister. Teaching, university, have private students, institutions, radio producers. This is more or less the array of things with your knowledge and your background you could imagine doing to live, not to compose. And the only issue here is commissions, which you may get commissions. One, if you're lucky, one a year, that would be great. 2,000-3,000 euros, sometimes 8, sometimes 12, but you can't make a living out of that. And there are other ways. Internet, for example. Well, even if you're a well-known composer, every time you get the rights, you will get 32 cents or 68 sometimes, or €1 once. So, source of income related to the former. Commissions, there are institutions give commissions, there are national institutions, countries give commissions, there are international commissions, but all these, I mean, there are thousands of composers all fighting for these. So, if you get one, you're lucky, it's good, but you won't get one every year, and you won't get 2 per year. You can be sure of that. Competitions. There are many competitions. You send your work, you get a prize, €1,000, €500, €2,000, a record. I mean, not they don't give you a record, they make a record out of your music, a CD, that's the prize, etc., etc. Publishers? Wow, forget them. Even for classical music, publishing is, if it's not dead, it's dying very quickly. There's also auto-publishing. Many composers of instrumental music, they make their scores, and if the music is played, they rent their scores. They can make some income. And finally, rights. Concerts, internet, radio, TV. You say I left away cinema because it's very difficult. Okay, in France, radio rights. 1 minute played through the radio, €30. 10 minutes, €300. 1 hour, €6,000. Well, but try to get 1 hour of your music played on the radio, and then we can continue our discussion. TV is 10 times that, or more. Depends on the time, at which time of the day. Concerts, nothing. Internet, even less. My God. But wait. How can you get the money? Through marketing your products. Very earth reaction. I'm a composer, you need concert organizers, competitions, subventions, publishers, festivals. Any place that can give you an opportunity to earn some money. In the meantime, you will teach, you will work in a bank, you will work in a McDonald's, etc., to pay the bills at the end of the month. And you need to have an efficient CV, good recordings, intention text. Why do you compose and what for? Photos, film, anything. And we'll have to write letters, meet people, send musical scores, participate to events, be in association, find performers, etc., etc. This is your job if you want to be a composer. That's what you're looking for, and that's what you need to have, and what you need to invest. And nobody will come and say, oh, I need a composer, come. Huh? And he has to compose also. He has to have. But what do you want to be? That's the first question. You want to be famous? You want to have your music played? You want to earn lots of money? You want to share music with friends? Be an actor in the society? That's a question you should ask yourselves. We maybe all start saying, okay, I want to be famous because I will have money and I will have a place in the society and share. But you can be perfectly happy just making music with for you and your friends. Or you can, as I did many years of my life, be director of an institution. I was happy with that. It gave me money at the end of each month. But I insist a lot in this last point. A composer is an actor of the society. Here we have in this room the perfect example. Anton. He comes from another country. He already organized many things in his country. He comes here, he organizes things, he tries to promote an activity related to electronic music. So you need to work with other musicians, create an association, be responsible of something, director of something, for example. Then there's the case of the electroacoustic composer. It's not an establishment activity. You won't find in the newspaper people looking for electroacoustic composers to direct anything. Little money involved. No rich composers of electroacoustic music. For me, it's one of the most wonderful things, because there's not a money competition between us. It's a musical competition. Electroacoustic composers are not necessarily trained. And then the prejudgments. Is it really music? Many people react this way. So my last slide is, no, not the last one. Where can we go? There are competitions. I have slashed the ones that don't exist anymore. CD publishers, no money there. Institutions, universities, conservatories, conferences, festivals, places where you can go and try to find some help. So 7 recommendations. 8. Compose many works. They open your horizons. Try to understand and analyze your music so to be able to explain it to others. Don't hesitate in contacting institutions or organizations. They need composers. That's a point nobody knows. Institutions are looking for composers. Being isolated is not a good thing. Share with friends and colleagues your music and thoughts. Market your music is as important as composing it. You are not alone in the world. Many others share your concerns. Try to be an actor in the society. Organize yourself with others. Create groups, organize events, give visibility to your actions, thoughts, and music. And keep composing. That's all. Thank you. Thank you.